Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So in this video we are going to be taking a look at this aquarium light, and this particular light is for a rimless tank. So if your aquarium doesn't have a lid and doesn't have bracing all around the corners, you can use these types of light. So the model number of this light is QL40S, and this is from the Aqua. So the light is actually from Long, which is the actual manufacturer of this light, which is a Chinese manufacturer, and then Aqua is then rebranding it and selling this as their own light. So if you look at the chart, you can see the light is available in different models, and if you look closely, you can see the one that I've got is the second model, which is this one, the LED QL40S, and the power of this light is about 6 watt. So these are the chart for your reference. You can get different sizes for the light. Usually the two sizes are most common. The 3 sizes are easily available on online sites, and if you want a little bigger light, then you'll have to search in your local markets, because online the bigger sizes are not available. However, the top 3 sizes you can easily buy. That is the 3 watt version, the 6 watt and the 8 watt version. The one we've got is the 8 watt version, and it should be good enough for a tank of, you can see, 40 to 50 centimeter tank. QL40S. So without any further delay, let me just take the light out and see how the light looks from inside. So I bought this light from Amazon. I tried in my local market, but these types of light were not available. The only light I could find in the local market was the tube light, the LED tube kind of light, in which you take a glass tube and then there is LED inside the tube, and I don't like that kind of light. And because I'm going to be putting this light on a rimless tank, which I've shown you in my previous videos, that's why I bought this light. So this is the box, and this is pretty much what we get inside the container. So this is the light itself. Let me take the cover off. And if you count the number of LEDs, you can see that it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. A total of 26 LEDs. And as you can see, the build quality of the light is pretty much built with plastic. I was expecting it to be aluminium, because aluminium will help keep the light cool. The build quality of this light is decent. It's built completely with plastic. There is a plastic polycarbonate type of cover, which is white in color, clear, 26 LEDs, black in color, and if you measure the size with the inch tape, you can see the size of the light is about 38 centimeters. Let me bring that a little closer. So you can see the length of the light is about 37.5 centimeters, and this is the thickness. It's about 8 millimeters thick. The wire that comes with the light is about 1 meter long, or a little longer than that. This is the driver. So basically it takes 220 volt and convert that into DC that the light takes. This is your on off switch. Unfortunately, there is no dimming option, or there is no option to change the light colors. However, the light only has 2 types of colors. That's your white LED, and in between you can see these 2 LEDs are blue colored, and these 2 LEDs are blue colored. So in total you get 26 LEDs, out of which 4 LEDs, 4 LEDs are your blue colored LEDs. So without any further delay, let me just show you, plug it in. So I've got my extension here, and if I plug the light in the extension, this is the light looks. You can use the button to turn it off. The button feels really good quality, and this is the light, how it looks. So as I mentioned, there is like white LEDs, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 blue LEDs. So let me just turn it off, and now let's take a look at the extensions. So these are called the extensions. Let me remove the cover. So what you do with these extensions is basically you flip the LED down like that, and then these extensions go in these holes. So you can see that there are two holes, one and the other one is here. So you can put these into these extensions like that. Let me just do the other one. There we go. And now you can put the light like that. The extensions are basically for to increase the height of the light from the tank, because if the light is too low inside water, then the light will not dissipate or disperse in your tank properly. So if the light is a little higher, the light can go in all the direction and your aquarium will be evenly lit. So let me just put this on my tank and show you how it looks. Now the reason these extensions are for is basically if your tank is a little longer, what you can do is basically extend the extension, and then you can rest. Then the light can be accommodated on a little bigger tank like that. So let me just show you, put this on my rimless 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet square tank. So here I've got my 1.5 by 1.5 feet tank. I've shown you how I built this tank, actually another tank, but I've shown you how I did the water test and did the bracing. So the reason I wanted this tank to be rimless, and when I say rimless, this is what I mean. If you look at closely, you can see that the rim is uncovered, and you can pretty much put any kind of filter or any kind of hang on the back filter because it's rimless. There is nothing covering the lid, the rim of the glass, so that you can put any kind of any kind of lid or any kind of filter on this tank. And that's the advantage of having a rimless tank, and that's when you can put these types of light. So let me just undo the wiring, which I forgot. And as you can see, the light doesn't fit, it's going inside. So what I can do is basically extend these so that the light will rest on the glass. And as you can see, the light is now resting on the glass, and I can move it in any direction. And I've got my extension here, there. So let me just plug it in. And this is how the light looks. So let me just turn off the lights and let me show you how it looks. So I've turned off the light, and as you can see, this is looking really, really beautiful. The good thing about LEDs is that they take very less amount of less amount of power, and the amount of light they produce is phenomenal. This particular light is about 6 watt, and as you can see, it looks very minimalistic on this tank. It is easily able to illuminate my tank. I can move the light depending upon my plant placement. So if I have a lot of plant in the back, I can move the light at the back. If I have a lot of plant in the front, I can move the light in the front. And you can see the colors. The 4 blue color LEDs are illuminating. This is how the tank looks. So there we go. This was my video on the Venus Aqua LED light, model number QL40S, and this is the 6 watt version. And you can see the image of the light on the box, and this is what we got inside the box. So I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.